Dr. D here. So a lot of people ask me how I stay in shape as a working mom with 4 kids at home. And while I do exercise on a regular basis, there are a lot of other ways that I keep my body healthy. Intermittent fasting is one of them. So intermittent fasting has actually been around for a long time, and a lot of people think about it as starving the body, but it is definitely not that. So I am not at all advocating for starving yourself, but I am advocating for giving your body a decent break from food for a certain percentage of time each day if you can. Typical intermittent fasting programs use a 16 to 8 method, meaning 16 hours of fasting and 8 hours of eating time. However, I cannot go 16 hours without eating. If I went 16 hours without eating, I would be so angry. I'd be like, don't even come near me, go away from me. So my method for intermittent fasting is a little bit different. When I first started, I initially started with a 12-hour overnight fast. So that's pretty simple, right? That just means if you want to go from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m., just don't eat from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. And once that got comfortable, I gradually worked my way up to 12 to 14 hours of fasting. And I usually probably hang out around 14 hours. Some days I'm a little hungry, so I will eat a little bit earlier than that. But usually I give myself at least a 12-hour rest from food. And the biggest thing is not to beat yourself up about it if you don't get it done one day. There are some days where I'm just hungry and I need to eat, and that's okay. But I would say again, the 80-20 rule applies here, meaning 80% of the time try to get it done, and 20% of the time give yourself the freedom to maneuver as you need to. Stay tuned for my next video on the benefits of intermittent fasting. Even my own mother didn't believe me until she actually started doing it, and now she believes me. As always, if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to write in and I will do my best to address them.